All right. So just so you guys know, I don't know if you know this app called TikTok, okay? But for a while, when I go on TikTok, you remember the backpack kid? I see him on TikTok. For some reason, I'm constantly seeing him on TikTok live, and he's playing piano. And he's not that bad at it. But, you know, obviously, he got famous for his flossing with a backpack on, and that's not exactly the most sustainable business model. So, like, you know, this is why the backpack kid became irrelevant after Flossin died. Now, realistically speaking, he became irrelevant before that, but it's okay because that's the way that it works. Internet fame is kind of just like that. I think the bigger issue is when people who get like famous for very like low effort stuff, they think they can maintain it, you know? Which like, maybe that's me, but it's very unlikely. You know, he was a meme, so hopefully he's focusing on other stuff. You know, but that's like a parental thing because he was young. The parents should be like, "Oh yeah, you got famous, but you still need to stay in school." Blah blah blah. But I don't know that part, so who really cares? But let's see.
The Backpack Kid is a story that has a beginning, middle, and eventual end to his viral success after getting a huge following.
My interesting attire.
By popularizing the dance move called flossing. After taking off in followers in 2016 and becoming an overnight viral hit after Rihanna gave him a shout out on her Instagram page, and his collaboration with Katy Perry on SNL, it
where's my shout out? Rihanna?
seemed like the Backpack Kid, aka Russell Horning, was destined to be relevant for longer than he actually was. After being invited onto Saturday Night Live for a Katy Perry performance and starring in her music video, it seemed like Russell was quickly on his way to becoming the next big thing on the internet. But Russell hit a couple bumps in the road that prevented him from staying relevant after the flossing dance trend eventually died out. During this video,
yeah, you have to convert that to something else, like some other shtick, or you know, maybe like prank videos or something like that, you know.
We're going to take a look at the Backpack Kid's online presence and try to determine where it all eventually went wrong. Now, well before Rihanna reposted Russell's video of him dancing onto her Instagram account, commemorating her 8 Grammy nods, he was just a 14-year-old 8th grader creating content on his Instagram account. In his video titled The Story of How I Blew Up, Russell talks about how during the first couple of weeks posting videos of him dancing, the videos didn't do well at all, and because the videos didn't do good, he was stuck at 390 followers. His account took some time to grow, but out of nowhere, one of Russell's videos was reposted by an account with over 700,000 followers. This shoutout started to grow Russell's account, and before he even knew it, he gained a couple thousand followers within just a couple days. But Russell ran into an issue. His first account was hacked multiple times until he had to completely abandon the account and start.
How do you think it got hacked? Do you think that somebody sent them a message that was like, "Oh, check out these get some Fortnite V-Bucks or whatever"? Is that V-Bucks? Fortnite? I don't know. And then he gave them like all their information, and they took like, you remember Curly Daddy? He lost his account for a little while on his YouTube. Apparently somebody sent in a fake email that was about how he like got into like some kind of a game thing. Like he got like I forgot what are they called. I know they're also called game things, but you know what I'm saying? He got into some kind of trial on a game, and he ended up getting scammed on that. So, you know, sad stuff.
Our new one.
Like 2000, the struggle was real. So January 12th comes along, and I'm at my friend's house, and then I get an Instagram notification that an account with 700 and something thousand followers reposted one of my videos. And of course, my first reaction was like, whoa, wait, hold on, is this real? Because like it had like 760,000 followers. I was like, bro, there's no way this account just randomly noticed me. And I'm in just like shock right now, because I mean, this account just reposted my video with like a funny caption. I'm not sure exactly what it was. And it was just like a meme account, but I mean, the follower amount really shocked me at the time, because I only had 394 followers. So I'm trying to figure out how he found me. So I go to my most recent Instagram post, and I look at the comments. There's one comment, and just some random person I didn't even know just commented, hashtag, don't stop white people 2K15.
Nice.
And so I click on the hashtag, and of course, there's no other ones there except for my post. So I'm doubting that this hashtag is the way that he found this video. So I DM the account, and then he DMs back like minutes later because he just posted my video, and he knows it's mine because it was only on my page ever at the time. So I asked him how he found the video, and he said it was because of that hashtag. He just randomly checked that hashtag, don't stop white people 2K15, to just check it. And mine was the only. See,
this is why we need to not stop white people, because we need more backpack kids. They supply the world with endless positivity and you know, genuinity and creativity and any other ivity that you could think of. White people are very based.
Only one there. And then he was like, hey, This kid's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna post this.
After creating his new account, Russell started to grow more and more until he got his first big break. Rihanna went on to repost his video dancing onto her account, and within just a couple of hours, Russell's account gained 50,000 followers.
Damn.
Russell's new account was finally at the same follower account that his previous account was at before it was hacked and eventually was left abandoned. During Russell's video titled Shoe Cleaning Storytime, How I Went on SNL with Katy Perry, he stated that after Rihanna reposted his video onto her page, it took only a few months until Katy Perry's team reached out to him. At this time, he stated that he was at around 500,000 followers. Katy Perry's team invited Russell onto SNL, and this is when Russell states that he had his big break. After the Saturday Night Live performance aired, his follower count skyrocketed to over 1 million.
Well, I mean, I think anybody would state that that was a big break, right? Because fucking literally SNL. It's crazy though, because he, like, you know, and listen, he's a kid, and I'm not trying to be mean, but like he got so much for nothing. Like he was just like he was just kind of cringe dancing, and he became a meme, and like, damn, like what an opportunity.
And his dance move to Floss
have a good weekend.
The same amount of attention. Insider Edition uploaded a video recapping the events that happened during SNL with the thumbnail and title mentioning Russell, his backpack, and the floss. This video from Insider Edition generated.
He should have gotten a new backpack. I think that's what it would have kept him like relevant. A brand new backpack. You know, does he disagree? Like, obviously, I'm right? You know. Makes sense.
Did over 64 million views and put Russell into the spotlight, but his time in the spotlight was short-lived. Within just 10 days after making an appearance on SNL, Russell posted a video onto his Instagram account. During this video, Russell is hanging out with his friends with a BB gun and ends up shooting a goat in the eye with the gun. At the end of the video, him and his friends are laughing it up and just enjoying their time. But shortly after the video was uploaded to his Instagram account, he was swarmed with negative backlash, which led Russell to take the video down as quick as possible. After this,
he shot a fucking goat. That's not nice. Why would he post that? What a silly goose. Oh, man, that's terrible. Homie shot a goat.
Russell posted an apology to his account stating that the goat was fine, but that it was just afraid of humans. This apology was out for a brief amount of time, but Russell quickly took that video down as well.
Yeah, I know the goat. He's just afraid of people. Why? I shoot him all the time. Constantly. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Well, in an attempt to act as if nothing happened. And for the most part, it worked. After Russell went viral for the Floss Dance on SNL, during the second season of Fortnite, it was added to the game as an award that was unlocked once hitting tier 49 of the Battle Pass. Well, Russell's mom and management went on to sue Fortnite for copyright infringement, stating that the Floss Dance was created by Russell, and because he created the dance, that he should be compensated as well. This was first reported by TMZ in December of 2018, when TMZ asked Russell about the lawsuit. He went on to explain that he is just a kid, and he lets the adults do the adults thing. And you really don't want to say too much without giving too much away.
Did you and your mom to sue Fortnite?
It was really my mom and my management that did the lawsuit. I'm kind of just a kid having fun in life. I'm just letting the adults do all the busy work. I don't really know.
I mean, that makes sense because, you know, the kid probably doesn't even care. But like, I don't know. I don't know the legality of it, but it kind of sounds like if he popularized the dance, like they should pay him something for it. No, did they end up paying? I guess we'll find out in the video. But like he popularized it, and they're clearly capitalizing off of that.
Carl Johnson became.
Oh, thank you for the small guy, brother.
The law like that, so I can't really say if they're like taking advantage of me or anything like that. But like from a mom standpoint, like a manager standpoint, they think that they're taking advantage of me. I mean, me personally, I don't really care about the money like that. I'm just kind of worried about my birthday tomorrow, and I'm dropping this EP soon. I have more stuff to worry about.
Do you know, maybe go anywhere else and try to get money out of anybody else that they see doing the floss in these videos or things like that?
I don't really know if I can sue everybody, but my mom.
I think that there's a difference between like Fortnite. I think that there's a difference between like Fortnite using that dance and like clearly capitalizing off of it versus somebody doing like a dance trend. I mean, I don't think that's a hot take.
My manager, they just think that Fortnite is who's really taking advantage of me.
What do you care about? Like
I care about over everything, like content-wise. I care about people watching my videos and enjoying them more than I care about money.
That same year, Russell's mom and management team went on to sue 2K as well for the same reasons. But this stunt from Russell's mom and management turned out to be a bad move. Quickly after the news came out of the lawsuit, people went online.
Who is 2K? Like, what does that mean? Like, is that like Fortnite? What is that?
To disprove that the Backpack Kid wasn't the original creator of the Floss Dance.
Shit.
On this Reddit post, it shows a video from way back in the day of someone doing the dance, and in the comments of this Reddit post, people also stated that they were taught the dance in school. Now, both of those lawsuits ended up the same way, being dismissed for not owning the copyright for that dance. The lawsuit against Fortnite was dismissed in 2019, right when the popularity of the Floss Dance started to die down. The trend happened to be so dead that on New Year's Eve, when Ninja was hosting the event for the ball drop, he asked people in the crowd to floss, and the response for his demand was lackluster, with only a few people in the crowd actually doing the dance with Ninja.
You know what's funny? This kid looks kind of like Ninja. That's I was sad. Ninja's like, everybody, let's floss, and nobody wanted to floss at the mall. Wow, that's some sad stuff, man. That's some sad stuff. L Ninja in the chat.
Down, we're gonna get some tunes on.
Ready?
And 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Hold up. Floss, baby. We got to know it. Come on, man. I want to see the crowd. Get it going. You got it? You've been working. I'm going to hit my wife for you. You want to come up? Everyone, Floss, let's get it. Come on, baby. Show me what you got. Show me what. Just move. If you got to know it, just move. It's all I want to see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Oh, my God. It's not that big.
Now, while the lawsuit was
wow, incredible. I don't know what else to say.
happening, Russell started to dip his toes in new adventures. Right after his initial blow up on SNL, Russell started to work on new endeavors. Russell released the song called Flossing that received 18 million views. Let's just say people really didn't like the song, with comments like, "This is the kind of hidden talent."
I mean, he's got 18 million views, so who cares if they liked it or not?
That should be hidden forever. And set this as my alarm. Now I wake up before my alarm. Even though the
That's funny. You know what's funny? It's like you should never set like a song you like to your alarm because you will start to hate the song. And I agree with that. And this is a good song to set the alarm as. You know, it's like the most triggering sound in the world is the sound of well, whatever you set your alarm to. So
music video gained millions of views. It got a ton of negative feedback from the community, but Russell doubled down on his journey into the music world and uploaded another music video titled Too Lit that generated over 1 million views. But since he uploaded this to his original YouTube account, the comments were disabled. After trying a couple more times to break out into the music scene, his views just continued to fall and he struggled to find his footing. Russell's YouTube account generated over 400,000 subscribers while he was taking over SNL. But after his first big break, the audience just stopped caring as much. But this is also due to Russell struggling to find what his next move was. On YouTube, it's very important to figure out your niche. If you start a channel and start to upload any type of content, it's extremely hard to grow an audience. Some of the biggest YouTubers on the platform got to that point because they found a niche that they could thrive in and that they enjoyed. But Russell...
Yeah, you also have to do some experimenting, but it sounded like he kind of was doing that with like the whole like craziness thing of it all. I don't know, with the songs. The problem is that so many people go into music and it's like, with what talent? Like, in all honesty. I'm not even trying to be mean, but like people, I want to do music. Oh, I want to do music. And it's just like, why? Like, why do you think that you're talented in music? There's just something so weirdly alluring about doing music, I guess. It's so fucking bizarre.
Just struggled. He created videos on his shoe collection or skits or story times and even public interviews, but the more Russell continued to upload onto his YouTube account without a niche, his views continued to drop and drop. People weren't impressed with the content he was uploading, and the personality behind the viral dance wasn't as popular as
maybe he should comb his hair. Then maybe people would actually watch his content.
Dance itself. And that was clear. The longer that Russell took to find a niche, the more people came to his channel and then left. Eventually, Russell created a second channel because his first channel was unable to get comments. And on the second channel, he explained why he created that second channel. He said that because his account was made before he was 18 years old, the comments were always disabled. And he stated that that was the reason why he wasn't getting the same traction or getting any traction on that channel, which happens to be...
I don't even know if I believe that. Like, they wouldn't update once you got to a certain age. Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. But okay.
Wrong, because his first couple of videos were pretty big, but then over time of not finding a niche, his views started to go down.
Probably music and stuff that I drop in the future, like music videos and audio and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be posting all of like my YouTube like video content on this one. And the main reason I'm doing this is because my last channel didn't have any comments at all because I made it when I was a minor and YouTube like disabled all the comments because of how much hate I was getting. I don't care that I get hate, but I still want to see my comments, you know? And because of YouTube policy, they weren't allowed to like bring back the comments to that channel. So I really only had two options. Suck it up and have no comments, or make a new channel. And watching this video, I'm sure you can conclude that I made a new channel. Hold on, let me get a sip of water. I feel like not having comments on my other channel stopped it from ever reaching its full potential because comments are a part of every video. And if you only have likes, dislikes, then you can never experience the full effect of a video without comments. Comments are a whole community of people that want to speak their mind about the video.
He used his second channel as a fitness journey channel, but also posted a little bit of everything there as well, which is exactly what he did with his main channel. Eventually, he stopped uploading onto that channel entirely and went back to his main channel with very little success once again, and even less success than what he had when he left it. The good thing is, he does have an audience on TikTok. Over on TikTok, he grew his following to 3.7 million followers and does have some viral videos on TikTok, but he still doesn't captivate that same audience as he once did. Eventually, his followers on TikTok asked him how does he make money, and he responded with this.
How do I make money? So I feel like a lot of people see me as like a kid celebrity that grew up, and since I grew up, I have nothing going for me anymore. But you see, that's the difference between me and you. Like, yeah, my internet prime was a couple years ago when I was flossing everywhere, but God has been leading me down a path of self-growth that I've definitely needed. Because when I was...
No, not God. Not God, dude. No. He's gonna be a born-again Christian, dude. Oh.
Young,
younger, I was lost in the sauce.
There's nothing wrong with being religious, but born again Christians, guys, are the most cringe group of people in the entire world. Like, let's be absolutely real here. Come on, right?
It's taking everything for granted. See, you might see it as falling off or irrelevant or whatever, but I see it as a time period to learn more about who I am as a person and how I'm gonna go about planning my future while humbling myself in the process. It's just a different mindset. Life is however you want to perceive it. But with that being said, back to the question. So regardless of what you say, I still have almost 4 million followers on TikTok and over 1 million followers on Instagram. Thank you very much, by the way. So I'm getting sponsorships and promos and brand deals, and that makes me money. I've also been entering the acting game, so I've been getting some gigs here and there, trying to push a lot harder on that. Really, I'm just capitalizing off of what I've built so I can reinvest all of it back.
An article released in early...
What's happening?
And that makes me money. I've also been entering the acting game, so I've been getting some gigs here and there, trying to push a lot harder on that. Really, I'm just capitalizing off of what I've built so I can reinvest all of it back into myself going forward.
Now, in an article released in early...
I just sell illicit drugs. That's how I make my money. God's plan.
2019, Russell stated that he wanted to get into acting, and because of that, he would move from Atlanta, Georgia to Los Angeles, California. But he has found little success within the industry and still struggles to get any roles. Multiple times throughout Russell's career, he stated that he needed to remain humble and stay grounded. But whenever he would release an update video for his life, he mentioned time and time again how he wasn't humble back then and how he took everything for granted. The Backpack Kid, aka Russell, is a great example of how you can grow extremely quick with a trend, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you will be successful forever. He does seem like he's grown up and has some things figured out in his life, so I wish him the best of luck with whatever he does moving forward. Now, do you think Russell could make it in Hollywood, or has his hype train came to a complete stop?
I just don't care. I really don't care.
Let me know in the comments below. This has been the end of the video. If you want to send me any suggestions on the next creator I should look at, the best way to do so is through my Instagram or by joining the Discord. Both will...
I mean, at this point, he still has like the fame. People still know who he is more than anybody else. So like if he experimented a little bit and he came up with like a different thing, he could probably pull views on something.
Be linked in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you all so much for watching.
Who the fuck's this dude?
And I'll see you in the next video.
Okay. Interesting. Good video.
I want Papa God to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.